Hi, it's Satori, the Love Messenger, founder of Live to Love and creator of the Satori method. Listen, I want to share something with you in this short little video. As you can see, I have no script, I have no planned thoughts of what I'm going to say to you, but I really want to share something. And today I want to share something that's really, really important. I get to work with some of the most successful and influential leaders and high achievers, performers in the world. And one of the things that I've noticed across the board is a feeling of emptiness. It's a feeling of not feeling good enough. It's a feeling of striving, always striving and pushing to be enough, to be good enough, to be intelligent enough, funny enough, sexy enough, you name it. And that emptiness is a drive that we have to fill that void inside of us, that we feel that we're not enough and therefore we won't be loved. And it's such a deep wound and such a deep piece of us that we so much are hungry to fulfill. Now the question is, how do we do that? How do we actually fill our voids without having to push ourselves over and over and over and really not getting what we really want? Because I believe that everything that you need inside of you that to fulfill yourself is right there. And so the question is, how do we do that in a more practical way? So let me share with you a quick thing, and that thing I'm going to share with you is about vulnerability. Because vulnerability, for most people, and most of the people that I work with, vulnerability is weakness. And the truth is that vulnerability is the complete opposite. Vulnerability is strength. Vulnerability is power. Vulnerability is the place that you need to go to in order to be truly seen and appreciated and respected exactly for who you are. Because when you are vulnerable, as a listener, as a viewer, I think, whoa, that was bold, that was courageous. See, if I'm going to stand in front of a crowd and share something important, like right now, sharing this message with you, that requires vulnerability. It requires me being willing to step outside of my comfort zone and into the unknown, into the uncertainty. And that's what this is all about. That we've been so conditioned to not share who we are, to hide our flaws, to hide our weaknesses, because if I share, my weaknesses, my flaws, then you won't like me, then you won't appreciate me, then you don't want to talk to me. So here's what I want to give you. I want you to understand that vulnerability is real power. Vulnerability is courage. And when we come to relationships, in order to have intimacy, vulnerability is it. You can't have intimacy without vulnerability. It's impossible. So here's the three things I want to share with you right now. Number one, what I want you to do, I want you to think about something that you feel shame about, something you feel guilt about, something you feel like you're trying to hide that you don't want people to know about. And I want you to find somebody. So number one, identify what that is, what you feel shame about, what you feel guilt about, and share that with somebody, number one. Number two, as you're sharing that piece, I want you to realize that what they're experiencing of you is so much different. So you may ask them, what's your experience with me when I'm sharing this with you? Do you see me as weak, or do you see me as bold or courageous or strong when I share this? And number three, what I want you to do is I want you to start noticing more often when you're trying to hide who you are and share those things. Share those very specific things that you're trying to hide. So number one, find something that you feel shame about or guilt about, something you've been trying to hide. Number two, share that with someone you actually believe will care enough about you to listen. And number three, start paying attention and notice. Notice the things that you're trying to hide or trying to avoid showing people, and start showing it. Be vulnerable. That's the ultimate power. Until next time, have an awesome time. Make sure you make a difference and share who you are. Bye for now.